A Capstone project presentation video of Need It Now Delivers by Joseph Sorensen. Need It Now Delivers is a national courier and logistics company based in New York City. It's the holding company of 1-800-Courier, SDS Global Logistics, and many others. Its high-profile list of clientele includes Amazon, FedEx, UPS, and Walt Disney World. As of today, Need It Now Delivers has over 30 locations and 1,200 employees servicing many major markets in the United States. Need It Now Delivers makes its money from its subsidiaries and partnerships in relation to providing courier and logistics solutions. 3 years ago, Need It Now Delivers partnered with Amazon in what would become a major contributor to its bottom line. In fact, it's the main reason why Need It Now Delivers has become a $100 million company in such a short amount of time. This quick rise in revenue has caused major issues for the company in terms of scalability, organizational structure, and decision making. Although Need It Now has over 30 locations nationwide, only 7 are included in its partnership with Amazon. There are 2 stations in the Chicago market, 1 in Milwaukee, 1 in Miami, 1 in Rockville, Maryland, near Washington, D.C., and 2 in New Jersey, near New York City. These 7 markets comprise the lion's share of Need It Now Delivers' $100 million revenue from last year. Unfortunately, the company is in dire straits and lacks any interest in business intelligence and fails to understand that data-driven decision-making is its only chance for survival. Aside from adhering to state and federal laws and regulations, another critical aspect of Need It Now's pastel analysis revolves around the opportunities for company growth, entering new markets, and edging out more of its competitors. What the company fails to understand is that in order to accomplish this, Need It Now Delivers must become a business intelligence-driven company by implementing business intelligence solutions before it's too late. Need It Now's top strength is its contract with Amazon. In fact, this contract is also listed as a weakness, opportunity, and threat due to its overwhelming effect on Need It Now's bottom line. The company's top weakness is its inability to recognize the importance of and its immediate need for adopting business intelligence solutions. Every other company weakness could be curbed or resolved if BI solutions were in place. This also makes implementing BI solutions the largest opportunity for the company. Need It Now did not predict the company would grow so quickly. Now the company is in desperate need for organizational structure, order, leadership, new departments, new talent, insights, knowledge creation, knowledge management, and so much more. If the company had previously implemented BI solutions prior to its monumental growth, it could have been in a much better position to accurately forecast and anticipate this event occurring, as well as provide the opportunity to be proactive instead of a reactive company. Pardon the pun, but the company needs business intelligence and it needs it now. This is the only way for the company to turn its data into information and turn that information into actionable knowledge. Due to the company's needs and its familiarity with Microsoft, it is highly recommended that Need It Now Delivers implement Microsoft Azure SQL Data Warehouse to structure, manage, and store its data. It is also highly recommended that Need It Now incorporate the benefits of Microsoft Power BI into its system. With the coupling of these 2 BI solutions, Need It Now would drastically improve its organizational memory, information integration, insight creation, and presentations. As a result, Need It Now would become a much more efficient and effective business and be in a much better position to not only survive, but to thrive. The implementation process would take between 46 and 50 weeks. For this process, Need It Now would have to create a new business intelligence department and staff it with 3 to 5 interns for the length of the project. The first 8 weeks of this process will be dedicated to planning and identifying company needs. Database design and export, transform, load procedures will take place from weeks 9 through 32 of the project timeline. Beginning in week 24, company-wide training in Microsoft Azure and Power BI will take place until week 50, or when the entire staff is confident in their abilities to navigate the system successfully. The gap analysis of Need It Now revolves heavily around its absolute need for business intelligence for survival. Implementing a business intelligence system is critical to achieving every other aspect of its gap analysis. It would also bring the unique opportunity not only to solve each of Need It Now's existing issues, but also to help prevent many of these issues from occurring in the future. Project-wise, data collection will begin as soon as the company needs are identified, with all needs identified by week 8 on the project timeline. Company-wise, and for the future, data will be entered by individual employees specific to their job duties and sent to the Business Intelligence Department daily for cleaning, managing, and storing. The Business Intelligence Department would have complete control and responsibility for the creation, maintenance, and management of Need It Now's data warehouse. Employees would only have writing permissions with the daily reports they would be responsible for completing, but only the BI department would have writing permissions in the data warehouse. Most employees would only have limited access to limited data in a limited warehouse. Only the BI department and the company executives would have complete access to mine the company's entire data warehouse. Instead, most employees would have limited reading permissions and could only mine the data that relates specifically to their job duties. The BI department would be responsible for creating permissions and enforcing the compliance of these permissions in relation to the data warehouse. Using advanced data analysis techniques, the BI department will be the only employees responsible for conducting data analyses based on company needs. The company training in Azure and Power BI is mainly to teach employees the importance of business intelligence, how to properly complete and submit their data request sheets, how to properly comply with company protocol, and so on. Need It Now's Business Intelligence Department will conduct all monitoring of its BI systems. Each employee is responsible for reporting their own daily data sheets to the BI department, and the BI department is responsible for reporting that data into the warehouse. The BI department is also responsible for creating all reports for executives and department managers. This business intelligence initiative will cost Need It Now $235,828.56 during its first year, and $370,828.56 each additional year due to hiring 3 interns and promoting its BI project manager to department director. This total amounts to 0.002 and 0.003% of Need It Now's gross revenue from last year. That's between 1/5 and 1/3 of 1%. The anticipated benefits of this BI system solution will save the company at least $1.16 million each year, with the cost-benefit ratio reaching 4.92 during its first year and 3.13 each additional year. This is an extremely conservative estimate because many of the expected benefits are unable to be measured until the necessary data has been collected and analyzed. In conclusion, Need It Now Delivers is on the brink of disaster. There is a complete loss in company knowledge, communication, transparency, order, structure, vision, and direction. At this point, the only way Need It Now can survive is to invest in business intelligence and become a company that operates on data-driven decision-making. Works cited. Thank you for your time.